Hi, this is Linus and you're watching Gizmo China. In this video I will take a look at the brand new Zopo ZP530 device. It is a smartphone with 5 inches of display size and the resolution of 720p. Also, it has a 64-bit MediaTek chip along with 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of storage. There's nothing fancy about the box. It is made out of cardboard and has some key specs written on it. Let's take a look at what we have inside. Inside the box you can find a quick start guide along with a micro USB charging cable. Also there is a screen protector, a charging brick and a pair of headphones. The initial impressions are that this device definitely looks like the iPhone 6 from the front side. Besides that, it has a quality metal frame along with the metal buttons. The back cover is made out of plastic, however, still the smartphone looks and feels very sturdy and well made. On the top front side you can find a 5 megapixels front facing shooter, earpiece and the proximity sensor. On the bottom side you can find 3 capacitive keys which have a nice red backlight. The highlight feature here is that the home button has a pulsing light effect which works once you press the key. Also it works as a notification light and it definitely looks great, although this is clearly copied from Nubia devices. On the left side you can find a power on and off key. I can say that I'm not a fan of placing this button on the left side, but this is just my personal preference. On the bottom there is just a mic. On the right side there is a volume rocker which has a nice tactile feedback as the power on and off switch. If you go to the top side there is a micro USB charging port along with a headphone jack. On the back of the device you can find an 8 megapixel shooter along with a single LED flash. On the bottom there is a Zopo logo along with a speaker grill. In general, the back plate is made out of glossy plastic material which is prone to fingerprints, but since it is in a white color is not that bad. If you take the back cover off, you will find the micro SD card slot and 2 SIM card slots, one being regular size and the other being micro SIM card size. Also, you can replace the 2100 mAh battery. The UI is fairly simple, but it has a minimal Zopo skin on top of Android 4.4.4 KitKat. However, the skin is very light and simple without any unnecessary animations. The major advantage is that everything is running very fast and there are no lags, so it makes a pleasure to operate this device. Right now I will go through some settings menus which are basically self-explanatory, so you can either take a look at that or skip about 30 seconds of video. In case you miss anything, you will find it in a written review on our website. As far as gaming, I try to play quite graphically intensive Asphalt 8 game. You can judge it by yourself, but it seems that the device can handle it without any issues. Indeed, the graphics look good and I didn't get any lags or any skipped frames. It looks like that 64-bit MediaTek chip gets the job done here. Moreover, the loudspeaker is quite good for a budget device. Yes, I've heard better ones, but it is still very good for such a low-priced device. It may sound that I'm repeating myself, but I never care about any synthetic benchmarks. Still, I know that some of you guys are interested in it, so I ran through the Antutu benchmark test. I have to say that the Zopo ZP530 managed to score a very respectable score, which is close to the LG G3. For the device that doesn't cost $200 US, it is very good. As far as media consumption goes, I have to say that it is a pleasure. Everything is running smoothly, there are no lags and no hiccups or anything. What is more, the display is just a joy to look at. It is sharp, bright, vivid, it has great color reproduction and superb viewing angles. Yes, it is a 720p panel, but you cannot notice a visible difference if you compare it to 1080p panels. It gives me a feeling that Zopo either opted in for a higher quality panel or they made a perfect job calibrating it. It seems that for a price tag of just around $170 unlocked and being sold internationally, Zopo did a great job producing an iPhone 6 wannabe device. It does have some differences though, but the intention is clear. The device looks good, it has some premium materials used, and it is really well built. Also, it is fast and running very smoothly. The first impressions are that it is a great offering for a price. Make sure you check out our full detailed review on gizmochina.com, which includes high-resolution pictures, more comprehensive overview, camera tests with samples, battery life tests, and our final detailed conclusions. Thank you for watching and see you next time.